What if I told you there's an official Yoto community where you could practically get unlimited content for your make your own cards, including stories, music, podcasts, and even activities? In this video, I'll show you where to go. What I'm referring to is Yoto Space. It's an official Yoto community for parents, carers, and grandparents, basically the adults. Yoto Space is an amazing community hub where you can connect, ask questions, and share tips on maximizing your child's Yoto experience. And it's also a place to discover new and even free audio content. Plus, if you're a creator, you can even share your own original audio pieces and find an audience for your content. On Yoto's website, it says it's 3 steps, but in reality, it's just 1 step. Basically, just sign up via the website yoto.space for free using your Yoto account. Yoto suggests you add it to your home screen, but it's not necessary as you can do everything on your mobile browser. Adding to the home screen just makes it faster to access. While you can view and browse the contents of the Yoto Space website using your computer or laptop, to add it to your library, you'll need your mobile device. The last step is signing up for Yoto Space feeds. This isn't something I use very much, but it's where you can join communities to get updates about what's going on. As far as I can tell though, it doesn't affect what content you can see. Now to the fun part, finding the content you want for your child. Under the Discover section is where you'll find all the good stuff. I found that the 4 sections kind of overlap, so it depends on how you want to see what's available. And oddly enough, the first section is also named Discover, which lays out everything from the top 20 this month, the most popular podcasts in different languages, stories, competition winners, and interactive audio. While convenient to have everything sort of in one place, it's not my favorite way of looking for content. I prefer using the other 3 options, Yoto Creators, Podcasts, and Public Domain. Yoto Creators is where other community members upload their own stories and readings. I do have to say that the organization of the content isn't best. For example, this Greenhouse Music Potty Training Songs under recently published is music, but in the music section it showed that there isn't any post. So you'll have to dig around and not rely on their categorization. The next section is podcasts, which as the name implies, is where you can find all sorts of podcasts for your child to listen to. Storytime with Josh and Blue is one my children really enjoy, although I have to say that the earlier stuff is much better. The current season just uses old Blue Clues episodes to turn into podcasts, while the earlier ones seem to be made specifically for podcasts, so they just flow better. The last section, public domains, are readings of stories that are now in public domain, meaning they're no longer protected by intellectual property laws such as copyright, trademarks, or patent laws. Here you'll find classics such as Treasure Island, Prince and the Pauper, and Burgess' Annual Book for Children. Once you find something that you think you're interested in, click on the title and you'll have the option to add it to your library. If you're using your computer, you'll get this screen here that tells you to scan the QR code to add it to your Yoto app. On your mobile device, you'll be directed to this screen where you can click Add to Library. After you've added it to your library, it'll automatically take you to the section it's added in. Podcasts will be in the podcast section, while everything else will be in the Share With Me section under the Make Your Own tab. From here, you have 2 options for your child to listen to the content. You can link the content to one of these Make Your Own cards, or select it to be played on your phone or directly to a Yoto player. Since these are all user submitted, the content gets pretty interesting. For example, this Land of Animalia RPG uses multiple cards to make a role-playing adventure using math and this adventure sheet. The recommended age is 6 and up, so I haven't introduced this to my son, but I've added it to my library as well as all the companion cards. There really are all sorts of different content that aren't just typical stuff like Dance Along, Audio Story, Eka, and the Elephants. They even hold contests every once in a while where you'll find unique and fun content for the children. If you're not familiar with linking content to one of these Make Your Own cards, check out my video where I go into detail on how to do that. Let me know down below in the comment section if you found anything interesting and fun stories or activities for your children. And until next time, remember, every child is unique. Embrace their journey with gentle guidance.